My check, my check, my check, my check. What's going down? You already know what time it is. It's the homie Robbie Robs, and this is the Robbie Rob Show. Hey man, it was cold over the weekend. It was cold. I said, "Burr, it's cold in here. There must be some clovers in the atmosphere." Hey, is this shit too loud? Am I killing y'all shit right now? I got the dog in here with me. I got Leo up in here with me today. You know, usually I got the door closed and stuff. Hey man, I hope everybody did okay with the freeze. You know, it's Monday. I'm not gonna lie to you, my son was upset. He walked outside on Monday. He's like, "Pops, what's up? Where's the snow?" I was like, "I know, kid. I know. I thought that was gonna be snow too." He was pissed. No, Pops, where's it at? He expected to go out and how it was when he was little and shit, a couple of years back. He thought it was gonna be snowing. Then he's seeing it snowing in Dallas on the computer and on the phone and the iPad. He's like, so they get snow and we don't? Nah, he's upset. Oh man, but it was crazy. It was crazy. I'm glad nobody's pipes bursted or anything like that, because I remember last year people didn't know what to do. They were acting like they wasn't raised right. Didn't know. Hey, you go ahead and you let the water run a little bit, drip drip. All right, at night, cover your pipes outside where you plug the water hose in. I remember when it first freezed, everybody was tripping on Center Point, tripping on Texas. How come we ain't on the same power grid? Da da da. This. I remember telling my wife, "How come they're idiots, babe, and they wasn't raised right and didn't know cover your pipes, fool. Let the water drip drip, drop drop, tip tip. Hey, 5 seconds, 5 bars." Yeah, but that was me, man. I told my wife, I was like, "Sweetheart, don't worry about it. It's not gonna get that bad. It's not gonna get that bad. It's cold as fuck. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't gonna be that bad. All right, I promise you. Listen to me. I got you." I had to let her know, man, because people start seeing shit on the news. Oh, there's a storm coming. Winter is coming. You know what I'm saying? They were tripping. King of the North. They was tripping. Then people start tripping. Then wives got their husbands going outside. We need 3 cases of water. Get all the toilet paper you can carry. It's like, damn, you got me looking at the other husband like, yeah, bro. Your wife got you out here too, huh? Yeah, yeah. Hand me that case of waters. Appreciate you, cuz. You know where the toilet paper aisle's at? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All for nothing. For nothing. Get all the candles, babe, just in case the power goes out. Candles? What is this? The Renaissance time? Yes, my lord. Yes, me lady. Who's tripping? But yeah, man. That was crazy. Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but the camera angle and hey, get from back. Hold on, guys. Leo, don't fuck up all these wires, bro. Get over here. Don't even go over there. Don't do it. Not today. Anyways, so now I'm using like my webcam on the laptop, and not the $600 camera that I bought. It was making it lag and stuff, because I think we're gonna do a test run, people. But I think I'm able to move. I think I'm able to. Oh, hotkeys. Let's see. I guess we can go ahead and dive into some topics real quick. Fuck it, let's get it. You know. Oh, let me. So, what was going on, and how come I haven't really been dropping and stuff, is my computer and the internet and trying to do all this, what I'm showing you now, it was lagging dirty. And I was honestly getting fed up with it. I was like, how am I going to start off the year like this? I haven't dropped any videos, I was getting really fed up with it. I'm not going to lie to you. But I said, you know what? How about we just use the webcam? Maybe it's too much going on. I got too much going on with the one little laptop that I got. Let's simmer down a little bit. So I took it back a couple of notches, going to the webcam, and as of right now, everything looks cool. Everything looks cool. We can go ahead well, then move. You see me working. Well, then move. Kennel. He don't care. Move. He don't care. I'm about to throw you outside in a little bit. Oh yeah, but let's go ahead and what is this? Oh yeah. So apparently, oh boy, Diddy's son. I don't even know his name. It doesn't even say his name on there. But apparently he was out there trying to represent when I say bad boy. When I say bad, y'all say boy. Dead silence. And all this is a test run, guys. This is like a test run. That's probably going to be the thumbnail, test run. You know? Because I want to see if all this works. You know, no buffering, no lagging, all that stuff. You know? I got the, hey, look, real talk. I almost wore this one because my wife, she was out there getting all the sweaters. She pulled out so many sweaters, I forgot we had that many sweaters. I ain't gonna hold you. All right. Well, look, I was really gonna do it to you, cause see, this is the camera on shit, huh? But then they got this and shit. I was like, should I? I was like, nah, let me not. But I feel like I would have killed it with this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I should have went with my gut, huh? But yeah, man. So apparently, this guy here, this kid wants to go up there. When I say bad boy, when I say bad, y'all say boy. Nobody said nothing. Crickets. I can't do the cricket sound, but crickets. You know? Could you imagine trying to still represent or stick up for your pops? And I mean, I would do the same thing. That's my pops. That's my pops. I'm holding it 10 toe down. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, let's think about it. Are you gonna really just, that ain't my dad? Like, what are you talking about? You know? But yeah. So, like I said, this is a test run, guys, to see if there's no lagging and stuff. All right. So that's probably gonna be the title of the whole video. Like I said, test run, and go. Let me see what we got here. What's in the what we got here? Oh, do y'all want to hear that though? Cause y'all can hear it. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Nothing. Nothing. Crickets. Crickets. Why am I am loud as fuck. Hey, I'm sorry if I'm, should I lower this for y'all? Mic check? Mic check. Whoa. Okay, cool.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, science class is now over. 2, 1.
It's pretty dope.
Let me speed it up.
Hey, y'all seen that? Y'all seen that? Hotkeys. I just thought about this because I saw that, but my bad. I just thought about this because I saw that right now. But I just kicked the fuck out my shit. Everybody okay? Are y'all okay? What was I about to talk about? Leo keeps throwing me off because this wire's going on and stuff over here, and he's just going back and forth like if nothing happens, you know, like if it happens, it happens, and I really don't want it to happen, Leo. I don't want to beat your ass, but I will. You get what I'm saying? It's like one of those I don't. You remember when your parents said this is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you, And I never believed him. But now since I have a child, and I got a dog, I do think like, man, it really hurts me that I gotta beat your ass right now. But it has to be done. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's some little sidebar action right there. Yeah, feel me? Oh yeah. So, anyways, back to that art stuff because there was painting with the machines and stuff. Do you ever see those people on the internet that paint like with the buckets and stuff? How they'll put it all in a bucket and throw it out there, and now it's spinning, and they put another angle with a different color, and then this and that. That is cool because I remember one time being at South by on 6th Street, and there was this dude out there but he was spray, uh, using spray cans and stuff, right? But he was using like different objects and different pots on pans and stuff like that in his hand, and pots and pans, hands, 5 seconds, 5 bars, and that's right, I did that. Chapstick. So, but that stuff was cool. I remember that, right? Of course, I was like maybe 10 years ago because I'm 34, right? But that shit was cool. Seeing that on 6th Street, thinking, hey, that's badass, that's art, right? But you ever seen those people who were, I say that because I say like the bucket stuff and that guy that was spray canning, I think that's street art or whatever, right? That's art. But those people who are out there just like throwing themselves up against the wall, or they're like putting their hands on there and just like, voila, look, there it is. I'm like, that ain't art, bro. I could do that. What are you talking about right now? Go like that. I call this rinsing off. Oh, there. You see all that? I call that rinsing off because you get it when you're done washing your hands. You go like that. Let me know in the comments if you felt what I was saying there, right? But yeah, man. Oh shit. Hey, yeah. Let's give it another test run. What do you say? Another test run. Right now, we're gonna pull up IShowSpeed for y'all people who don't know IShowSpeed because I looked at my demographic and I got people my age. And if you're not really tuned in to what's going on with this whole streaming world stuff, right? I don't know what the kids call it nowadays. But if you're not into it, there's this streamer called IShowSpeed, Lil Youngin, right? I'm just going to say it right now. Out of all the streamers, I think he's the most, like, famous known. I don't know about the richest. I can't talk about the deals and stuff. But when it comes to what I see freedom for a streamer and famous wise, like, oh my God, like, I wouldn't say he's up there with Snoop Dogg, but I feel like IShowSpeed is going to be the Snoop Dogg of the streaming world. He's going to be able, when he's old and stuff, he's going to be able to do what Snoop Dogg's doing, Out of all the streamers, I think it's going to be him. Kai Cenat, he's doing his thing, but that's just me on some Snoop Dogg type shit. But look, man, so I say that because right now he's always traveling the world and stuff, and he's going all these different countries and different Indian tribes or African American tribes and stuff. It's pretty dope, right? He's going around the world, okay? But look, he was just fighting this dude the other day, and I was just saying I should have been showing it while I was talking, huh? And if you're wondering how come all you see is this, is because I have to get this close to start typing stuff to use my keyboard, right? That's why you're gonna be like, yo, I don't want to see your nose hairs, Rob, or I don't want to see that up close and personal. Back the fuck up. I get it, okay? But look, bro, this guy's, we got some buffering going on. I don't like it. Does that mean I'm buffering here? Are we good? How much battery? We're charging. It's because it's getting hot. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Just to give you a little preview. You see how it's buffering and I'm buffering when it buffers and stuff? Maybe I'm not buffering. But you see that? That's what I was talking about it's doing. But when it's doing that, it's also lagging the camera when I was using the video camera. So we're going to see if it's lagging when I'm using the webcam. If it's not lagging with the lag on the webcam, did that just make sense right now for y'all? Because I'm trying to get y'all to see what I'm looking at. Okay? But you're not on this side, so you're just seeing me point like this and shit. But so I'm trying to get it figured out right now. Okay? But what I'm trying to say is that's IShowSpeed, this guy right here with the fro. Okay? And he's in a whole nother, I don't even know where it says he's at, but he's in a whole nother world. Okay, I say world, but I mean country on the whole on the whole other side of the world. And he's boxing some pro fighter from over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And look how many people are over there to see IShowSpeed. You get what I'm saying? Lil Youngin doing things, having the time of his life. Yeah, man. Yeah, if he email me on Gmail, we can go ahead and pause that. I hope, guys, that it didn't mess up. I'm looking for Leo. If you're wondering why I'm doing this shit, I'm looking for Leo. Because we don't have a look. He heard his name. Oh, he's chilling. Yeah, man. So, hopefully it doesn't all mess up. And yes, I do know that somebody did get shot. Another person got shot, right? But it's the modern day KKK, bro. Okay? They're going to let them do whatever they want, how they want. What they want us to do is go ahead and start murking these fools so they can have more an excuse to act more fucked up how it already is. That's all it is. They're waiting for one of their ICE agents to get shot. Even though they done killed a few people, they're waiting for one of those ICE agents to get shot. Okay? So I made this whole video. What's it called? Test run. And action. Yeah. But that is what it is, man. Okay? They're gonna keep on killing us. That's just what's gonna happen. They're gonna keep on killing us, but God forbid we shoot one of them, it's game over. Game over. You think it's bad now? You just wait. You just wait until somebody decides to shoot one of them. You see, this is why I had a beanie on and stuff. I got a hard hat on. I just got off of work. I need to go pick up Robbie in a little bit. You know? I'm going to start doing these when I get off of work. I just want to, you know what? I'm going to leave it like this. So, it could be the thumbnail. So y'all can be like, oh, then what is this fool wearing? You get what I'm saying? Or no, I shouldn't. I will. Think I won't. Oh, boy. Like this? Nah. That'd be it right there. Hey, man, you already know what time it is. You already know who it is. It's the homie RobbieRobs. And this is the RobbieRob Show. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Go ahead. Leave a comment if you mess with the Yeah. Test run. That was almost an outro. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know where I was going with it. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell a friend. Follow the RobbieRob Show. Till next time, guys. Peace.